What's going on, guys? You guys here back to the channel, and tonight we do the results of AEW Dynamite and stuff. First thing I want to get out of the way is Cody Rhodes and Brandy Rhodes left AEW. And about that is the reason why is because he wanted more money. You know, yeah, that's all he wanted. He wanted more money. That's all he cared about was more money, and that's it. So yeah. Anyways, that's all he cares about, just money. And a lot of people saying that he's gonna go to WWE and shake hands with the Devils, which is Vince McMahon, Nick Khan, John Laurinaitis, and Bruce Pritchard, and all that shit. Yeah. But he knows he's gonna get fucked over again, from a couple years ago, long time ago already. So, yeah. But whatever. Anyways, let's get to it then. Need to fix this real quick. Alright. The show started with CM Punk promo talking about MJF. So yeah, here we go. CM Punk sat cross-legged in the center of the ring to kick off the evening's broadcast. He said he was proud that the foundation that he laid for his career is one that has inspired an entire locker room, while MJF's foundation is a ring that he has used to help beat other wrestlers. A ring won with the help of other people. He revealed that the rematch with MJF, by way of his victory in tag team action a week ago, will take place at Revolution. He needs Max to learn some lessons, so he revealed that their match will be a dog collar match, reminiscent of Roddy Piper's time in Portland and his epic encounter with Greg Valentine at Starrcade in 1983. Wow. Punk teased MJF with a picture of the two of them from years ago when the loudmouth heel was but a boy. The price you pay to meet me that day will pale in comparison to the price you pay on March 6th. An unnerved MJF dropped the mic and walked out of the arena, left speeches by his rival's revelation. So yeah, that was a good. Yeah, he ran. MJF is scared. Alright, the first match. Lee Moriarty, how you gonna say it? Versus Bryan Danielson. So yeah, this is the first match of the night. Bryan Danielson vowed to teach Lee Moriarty violence as the two clashed in the night's opening contest. Danielson struck early, taking his opponent into a surfboard submission before transitioning into a dragon sleeper. Moriarty fought out, observed a nasty chop, and rocked Danielson with a drop kick. The American Dragon answered, downing his young opponent and controlling the pace of the match throughout the picture-in-picture submission. With their legs locked and their bodies contorted in headstands, Moriarty and Danielson threw punches to each other's torsos, much to the delight of the Nashville fans. The heel transitioned into a label lock, but Moriarty fought it to the ropes. A stiff right to the face on Moriarty awakened the young babyface, but a rolling elbow stunned him once more. Moments later, he caught his opponent with a running knee, knocking Moriarty out. He added the stomps to the face, then applied the triangle sleeper as the referee called for the bell. After the match, Danielson demanded an answer to his proposition to Jon Moxley for a union. Moxley hit the ring and recalled the first time he ever met Danielson in an Ohio indie match that he lost. Moxley admitted that he could not think of a good reason to say no. Danielson's offer then, he wondered, is the American Dragon offering because he does not want to fight Moxley? He will leave that to Bryan. I don't stand side by side with nobody until I bleed with them first, he said to end the segment. So yeah, Danielson defeated Moriarty. Man, yeah, so he's going to Bryan Danielson's going to come up with something on his own. So yeah. Alright, second match. This is the Face of the Revolution qualifier with Wardlow versus Max Caster. The Acclaim's Max Caster cheated like hell, relying on interference from tag team partner Anthony Bowens in the steel chain to negate the power and fury of Wardlow in their Face of the Revolution ladder match qualifier. It did not work. Wardlow fought through it all and obliterated Caster with 2 powerbombs for the win. He added another 2 Bowens, who jumped him after the bell. With Wardlow celebrating the victory, Shawn Spears finally decided to use his steel chair and attack the Acclaimed. So yeah, Wardlow defeated Max Caster. Alright, Heyman Page promo. So yeah, this is the Heyman talking about, whatever. AEW World Champion Heyman Adam Page made his way to the ring for an interview with Tony Schiavone. Before he could get started, Adam Cole interrupted. The former friends and roommates recalled their history together and questioned the quality of friends they have been over the years. Cole calling the champion the other Adam in every promotion they have appeared in ignited a fire at Page and nearly led to a physical altercation. Cole talked himself out of an ass whooping, saying he would like nothing better than to share the ring with him, and when they do it, will be for the AEW World Title. As Cole exited, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly attacked Page, and the prospective number 1 contender joined in. Security attempted to intervene, but it took Dark Order running the heels off to stop the beating. Yeah, that was a good promo. Alright, the third match. Inner Circle implodes. Santana and Ortiz versus Chris Jericho and Jake Hager. The session within Inner Circle continued this week as Chris Jericho and Jake Hager looked to silence Santana and Ortiz, making matters more tense. The return of Ace Kingston, who stood in the corner of his friends. Ortiz found himself isolated, cut off from Santana for a portion of the bout. A hot tag to his partner sparked a combat that saw the duo caught off a lion salt, and Santana delivered a Russian leg sweep from the middle rope. The street sweeper by Santana and Ortiz to Jericho and earned a near fall, and the Demo God responded moments later, catching Santana in a cannonball attempt and applying the lion tamer. Santana made the ropes, and an unprovoked attack by Jericho on Kingston allowed Santana to score the victory for his team. Santana and Ortiz defeated Jericho and Hager. So yeah, that was kind of a good match. Not too bad. Alright, the fourth match. No disqualification match. Thunder Rosa versus Mercedes Martinez. An intense rivalry between Thunder Rosa and Mercedes Martinez came to a head in a no disqualification match Wednesday night on TBS. The night spilled to the crowd before returning to the ringside area, where Martinez drove Rosa through a table. Rosa recovered, taking Martinez down with a hurricanrana from the top rope. The back and forth, unrelenting nature of the match continued, with Martinez delivering a wicked German suplex from the top rope, holding her up on the mat below. Rosa fought through the pain and used the very steel chairs that her opponent introduced, driving her headfirst into them for the win. After the match, the companions showed a sign of respect, only for Dr. Britt Baker to emerge and watch from ringside as Jamie Hayter and Rebel attacked him. The heels stood tall to close out the segment. Baker apparently severing her relationship with Martinez. Really, not too bad. I thought it was going to be bloody at first. Both of them blood. But whatever. It was kind of good. Alright, the main event. TNT Championship match. Sammy Guevara versus Darby Allin for the TNT Championship belt. Alright, the Nashville fans rained down with chants for both TNT champion Guevara and Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara and Darby Allin, as they stood across from each other in Wednesday's blockbuster main event match. Early back and forth gave way to the Spanish God early, the upper hand early, downing Allin during the break and controlling the action. At one point, he attempted a moonsault but landed on his feet, tweaking his knee in the process. Back from the break, he delivered a jaw-breaking Spanish fly from the top rope but opened, crashing into the mat again, tweaked the knee. The injury allowed Allin to seize an opening and apply the figure four, looking to force a submission from the champion. Allin pulled off one near fall, then added the float over stunner that sent Guevara to the floor. A taupe suicida attempt was countered by Guevara, who drove his challenger into the mat with a cutter. With referee Bryce Remsburg distracted by Sting and the sudden appearance of Jose at ringside, Andrade El Idolo appeared and crushed Allin on the top rope. Guevara, unaware of what happened, delivered GTH for the win. Matt Hardy appeared after the bell and attacked him, and attacked Allin until Guevara chased him off. Andrade proceeded to break a table across the back of the Spanish God, then stood tall with the TNT titles to close out the show. So yeah, that was the main event. See what happens next week, next Wednesday and stuff. So yeah, it was good. It wasn't too bad, the tonight's AEW Dynamite. It was good. I liked it. Very good. More exciting, than WWE. So, yeah. Anyways, now if you excuse me, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, excuse me, I'm gonna go play some Halo Reach on the Master Chief Collection. So, yeah. And I'll see you all in the next video. Laters.